What's up, everybody? My name's Travis with the STINT leadership team. You ever had that moment when your phone goes off with a notification from Instagram? That post you just made is getting like 1,000 likes and comments, and you kind of get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Is that feeling sinful? That's this week's topic called Stuck on Clout 9. Listen, over the past few years, and maybe you've heard this too from celebrities or maybe the hashtags on TikTok or Instagram, they say do it for the clout. What the heck is clout? Clout is simply put, it's power, popularity, or influence. And that begs the question, is it sinful to have a desire to become famous? Well, I think the immediate answer is yes, and here's why. Anytime we desire something more than God, we enter the realm of sin. Listen, it's human nature for us to want to try and gain attention for ourselves. And we try to get the glory and the recognitions for the things we say or do. And I think this is best illustrated in Romans 1, verse 25. And it says this, "For they exchanged the truth of God for a lie, and they began worshiping the things God created over the Creator Himself." Anytime we try to puff ourselves up and we try to flaunt our achievements in the attitude of pride, we try to gain credit for the words and actions over God. Listen, when we post that picture on Instagram and we expect 1,000 likes so that we can feel good about ourselves, it's actually our ego that we're worshiping. Listen, I'm not saying that anyone who's famous is in sin, or that Instagrammer who has 1 million followers is in the wrong. But I am saying there is trouble that comes when we desire to be famous. That's why Paul wrote in Philippians 4, verse 12, where he said he's learned how to be content in every situation. Paul realized that it's God that deserves the glory, not ourselves. Then I think about this quote from C.S. Lewis, and he said that our minds follow the sunbeam back up to the sun. And his point is this, the sunbeam is a byproduct of the sun, just like we're byproducts of the Creator. How foolish would it be for us to be walking down the sidewalk enjoying a nice sunny day and we forget where those sunbeams come from? And I feel like in the same way, we forget that God is the one who holds this whole thing together. He is the one that's got the source of life. Listen, everything we do should point back to our Heavenly Father. That's exactly why Jesus said in Matthew 5, verse 16, He said, "In the same way, let your good deeds shine for all to see, so that everyone will give glory to your Heavenly Father." We should desire to be influential. After all, the whole point of us on this earth is to win people to Christ. And it's actually sinful to not want to live your life that way. So here's the deal. Post videos on Instagram. Become the influential YouTuber. Do everything with excellence, but do it in such a way that we point people back to God. Do it in such a way that points people to see past you and to see Jesus.